za mu je a ɗau polis ne mu je a masu treatment
shi ne dauke shi kuje
nan ba ka sani
ku dauke shi kuje
kai shiga ɗan zauna gefe
Closing prayer has been recited. People have started dispersing. Unfortunately, a combination of our police and armed soldiers arrived around 10 o'clock. The soldiers come behind the police were in front, they started shooting tear gas. Now the soldiers started shooting using live ammunition. They even use RGP or RPG, what they call it. They use it on us. They were shooting on air. Later on, people started running. They shoot on people and they injured a lot of people. They killed like 8 people now who are confirmed dead. They went away with 2 people. Those guys were in front of GT Bank in Guarimpa. They shoot them and they took them away before the general public. People watched it. So that is why we say, okay, we need to brief you guys because they have been calling. And the police are fond of doing these things, and anytime they kill us, they will go to media and start lying. It happens. This is not the first time. And those soldiers that joined the police in this killing were Guard Brigade of Guard. And I think all of us were aware that Guard Brigade were only answerable to Mr. President. So what happens today, the crime committed against humanity here in Abuja today, Buhari is responsible for that, the president, because Guard Brigade are only answerable to Mr. President. It happens in 2018, on 29th October 2018 at Karo Bridge. The same Guard Brigade attacked us. They killed 41 people, innocent people, unjustifiably in that place. Until today, they cannot come out and tell the public why they killed innocent people. So this is what is happening. This is what happens today. Whatever the police will come and tell you, this is what happens, and we have videos. Thank God, most of you have the videos of what happens in that place. So they have no place, no hiding space today for what they did. They should just come out and tell the public that, look, we cannot fight the so-called bandits because they are our siblings. We cannot fight Boko Haram because they are siblings. This is what police are supposed to tell people, because they are benefiting from what is happening in Zamfara and other places. And that is why they cannot carry their arms and go to the bush and fight people, kidnappers or so-called bandits. They are only good in killing innocent citizens. This is what is happening. In the nation here, every day we have from all angles story of killing. But Nigerian security cannot face the killers because they are allies. So they are only good in killing us. This is what actually happened today. They have met us after we have finished our event. We were discussing. They attack us, they kill people, and they arrested people. That is what happened, and that is why we are calling wages and tax.
Yeah, for a procession like this, mostly there's need for you to involve, security agencies, so that perhaps they could form a kind of a protection for a while. Was there any move towards that, aspect? One,
There is no move for inviting them or telling them, because whether we do or not, they will come and attack us. And because somebody is killing you or ready to kill you, that will not be a reason enough for you to stop what you are doing. And constitutionally, the Nigerian security forces has no any backup to attack people carrying out their religious activity. They have no any constitutional right to be informed before citizens should come out to practice their religion. That is why we didn't even invite them. We didn't inform them because they have no that constitutional right, and we can't grant them that constitutional backup. There was a lot of court order against them that they have no constitutional right to attack citizens or to call citizens that they should inform them before they carry out their activities. What is their duty is, when they see people on the street, they should come and make sure that they protect them from whatever would happen to them. So on our own side, instead of the security forces to protect us, they went ahead and killed us. Meanwhile, we don't need their protection because nobody is against us. The masses were celebrating what they saw us. They were asking us. They were receiving our press statement. They were reading it, and they were asking us what is happening. We were explaining. Everybody was appreciating. Nobody is panicking. But the police comes and soldiers and kill people.
Yeah, the procession that started yesterday, when is it ending? Is it continuing tomorrow?
No, today is the end of the Arab Army. It is over. They didn't even attack within 15 minutes. They won't see anybody there.
But why did you decided to go to the streets to do it?
Yes, it's always on the street. If you go to Iraq, anywhere you go, people mark Arab symbolic trek on the street. Why? Because the genesis of the trek is the Imam Ali Zain al-Abidin, the son of Imam Hussein, who was killed in Karbala, trek from a place called Najaf to Iraq to symbolize what happens to them and talk to people, tell people what happens to their family. And this is what we are doing. We trek from a certain place to a place to let people know something in history happened to the Prophet household. And we regard it as a religious.
Please, I want to ask, in some cases, before you move, like a rally or you move out, you have to write a letter to the security agency that you're having.
We've asked.
Okay, you've asked it.
Yes, that was the first question.
Okay.
The question was asked here.
Okay.
I want to know, are you saying categorically that the police open fire on your members without any provocation?
Yeah.
And if you said they killed some people, how many they killed?
Like 8 people were killed. We are yet to even confirm how many, but for now the record I have is 8 people. And I'm not sure even all the 8 people are part of us, because it's a place just like a marketplace. That place is a bus stop in Guayumpa, where you see this keke napep. Many of them were there, and even one of them was shot on his face. I saw him. He was taken away by some people for treatment.
So police just saw you.
They arrived. There are videos. They just arrive and start shooting tear gas. After all the place becomes smoky, they now started using bullets.
So what's your demanding now? What are you demanding?
Yes, the perpetrators of this crime against humanity must be brought to book. That is what we are saying.
By who?
By the authority.
Which of the authority? The authority you are against?
So that is the problem of the nation, and that question should be forwarded to the authorities. This is the authority that's supposed to prosecute the killers of innocent citizens. And the killers are claiming the authorities authorize them to kill. So what do we do?
So what is your next line of action
For
this act that has been done? What is your next move now?
the perpetrators must be brought to book. That is it.
And if
We
they
are-
don't?
we are going to court and we will meet in court with them.
Your name?
Abdullah Mohammed.